All right, what's going on, everyone? We have a new Star Wars Visions trailer. Visions was a project, was it 2 years ago now? 2 years ago. A bunch of anime shorts, and, you know, it was fun. Is the fact that nothing was tied to canon. They were, you know, free to do whatever they really wanted, which was kind of cool to see, like, where, you know, some of these studios would take Star Wars. You know, if you got that one shot to work on one property, one medium, and do whatever the heck you want with it, it was cool to see what some of these studios did. Granted, some were very good, some were a pretty big miss for me, but overall, it was very enjoyable, and, you know, you could binge the whole season of shorts as if you were watching a movie, right? So it was fun. We knew a second season of it was coming out, but I haven't really seen many other details other than that. But looks like we got a new trailer for it, so let's check it out.
Has an inner light.
Follow the light.
I always knew you were meant for bigger things.
What if you just keep going?
No need to fear. There are others like you here.
I saw it myself. She has special powers.
Can you get your porta potty off the starting line?
She's a total... Exactly.
Don't be afraid.
May the Force be with you.
It's showtime. Whoa. The storm is approaching.
I can fight them. I'm strong enough now.
No one is stronger than them.
We can beat them.
No!
You there! Hold it!
We cannot choose where our calling takes us. Only whether or not to answer.
All right, so we got a lot of different animation styles. Looks like we have some stop motion, claymation. That first scene, I don't know what type of animation style it was, but that was cool. The way they have like the sparks and everything going, and how everything kind of looks grainy, so to speak. That was cool. You know, Mando wraps up in 2 weeks now, right? So they would have no new Star Wars on for May the 4th that next week. So it makes sense, I guess. This was, you know, this will be the content they want to pump out to us on Star Wars Day. So that's cool. Yeah, you know, I'll look forward to it. It'll be something to talk about, and, you know, I'll look forward to watching with my kids. But again, like, the whole canon thing's weird. Like, obviously you can sit down and enjoy it, you know, appreciate it for what it is, but when it's not, I don't know, when it's not connected or like part of, you know, the overall storyline on what's considered canon or not, I feel like it just loses just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I wonder, A, if there's any repeat studios in this from the first season, and two, you know, if one of these studios smashes an absolute home run with one of these shorts, right? Like, there was one or two in that first season that I would have easily welcomed a whole series about. Like, they were that interesting. You know, I wonder, you know, is Star Wars just always going to treat these as shorts, like kind of like you know, like Love, Death, Robots on Netflix, that kind of style? Or is it potentially, you know, a place that they can test drive, market, you know, test out new storytelling, new studios, new animation styles to see if some of this would be a hit to explore further on? You know what I mean? Like, would they then, I wonder if they would ever greenlight someone who works on Visions to something bigger. But yeah, no, it's nice to know that when we get, probably, I'm assuming the finale of Mando, everyone's gonna be talking about for a while. It's nice to know that we'll get some new Star Wars right after that. You know, people could say what they want about Disney Star Wars and the quality of some of the stuff, like, but you can't not complain that we don't have new Star Wars to talk about. Like, it really is a great time to be a Star Wars fan, whether you like to admit it or not. You know, if you don't like a show, there's always something new down the road, right? And, you know, sooner or later, you're going to hit on something that someone will like, right? Fortunately for me, I like most of it, but, you know, it's a good time to be a fan. There's a little bit of something for everyone. But yeah, let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on Visions in general? Do you get excited for it, or is it kind of just kind of a meh for you? You know, if you got time, you might put it on when you're sitting back, you know, one night doing nothing on the couch. Let me know if you're excited for this. Peace out, everyone.